without Jason Verrett, it changes the calculus of how we have to win games. I think the team needs to become an offense-first team that is built to play from a lead. Because if they get up 2-3 scores on the Eagles, which is going to be a very, very tough task, I think they're going to be able to, but if they can, then they can tee off and send the edge rushers and play with that lead. I think they need to be a team that passes now to set up the run, and they need to build up early leads. And Kyle needs to jump into his bag and pull out all the good plays he possibly can early in this game to build up an early lead. Because if it is a close game like it was last year with Nick Mullins, the team that holds the ball last, I think is probably going to end up winning it. And I'm very concerned with the defense's ability to cover the perimeter with Jalen Hurts. And I wouldn't have thought this 3 weeks ago. I was getting high, feeling pretty good, but without Verrett, and with all these young corners, I'm very concerned about Niners' ability to win. That's my honest, non-fanboy assessment. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you had told Niner fans before the season that week 2 they're going to be playing the Eagles without Verrett and Mosley, be kind of nervous. But now they're not really talking about it. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one. Also, the other side of what you said, I don't know if this Niners team is built to play from behind. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think that they are. If they can get ahead, then they have advantages on the edge. But if they're a puncher's matchup, oh man, I just worry about that. Something else too, and this is as it relates to the Lions game. How much do in the last 2 seasons, we kind of did a lot of hay about West Coast teams traveling to the East Coast. And, as was evident on the first offensive play in Detroit, there was the butt sweat fumble. And then in the fourth quarter, when the team ran out of gas, balls were going off of Kittle's face mask and Debo was fumbling. Is there any time zone lag that could have contributed to the overperformance by the Lions?
Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I know that I was very tired when I came home from Detroit, so maybe I was exhausted. I don't know. That's a tough one. But I want to say real quick with what I was thinking about, the Eagles, I don't know. They're going to be playing a 3-4 defense. People don't realize it, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to shut down the outside zone with the 3-4. I don't know if it'll work, but they did it last week, and they went up against the Falcons. Everyone says the Falcons suck. Okay, well the Falcons have Arthur Smith, who is implementing the same kind of outside zone running scheme. It's what he did in Tennessee with Derrick Henry. So all we know is they implemented the 3-4 specifically to counteract that kind of. It's coming. They're going to do it again. Will it be effective? Well, it was effective last week on Mike Davis, not as much on Cordell Patterson. Let's see what they do on Elijah Mitchell. If Elijah Mitchell doesn't have a big game, the Niners are going to have a very tough time. Very important for Elijah Mitchell to go off in this game because they don't seem to have any other running backs that they really trust at this time.
I agree with you there, which is the reason why I think they're not going to come out passing, because I think they're going to run blitz up. Going to try to stop our zone running scheme. Niners got to come out.
They're going to have that 3-4 to set the edge. It's not going to be easy to get to the perimeter for Elijah Mitchell. I'm telling you, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
I agree. One thing, and I got to go. By the way, Cordell Patterson is the player that Kyle Shanahan wishes that Jalen Hurd was. He looked so good last week.
I don't understand why the Niners haven't signed Cordell Patterson. He's so perfect for what they want to do, and he's so consistently the same guy every year. I love that guy. Anyway, great to see you, man.
Anyway,
he does. He's the best. Have a good time. Lawless, sorry, this was a while ago, says Grant, just be real. Last best quarterback in the division. We need 2019 Jimmy, or we'll miss the playoffs. I know you got to be positive. At least admit this season will be interesting. It's going to be a really hell of an interesting season. I think they need better than 2019 Jimmy. I think they need 2016 Matt Ryan, something like that.